only did we hear about what happened, we also saw how it happened. It was really tragic, and there was this fear about what would happen next after his assassination. And nobody knew, well, everyone knew that there was something behind what had happened.
Terrible. I was very sad.
Oh, I felt real bad. I was just so amazed that it happened so soon, you know?
Well, I was in elementary school when I heard about it, so I was too young to understand what was going on, but I knew that every time you turned on the TV, something else was bad, and I knew it was a really sad time.
What's that you said?
President Kennedy.
Yeah.
Well, the president died in 1963, which caused excitement all over the country. After JFK died, a plague of uproar came and swept the country. It was a sad atmosphere.
John F. Kennedy was an okay president. There's a lot of things that came out of the dark as time passes.
Actually, I got most of the details when I was older. I remember a lot of people were sad. He was a well-loved president. People were crying for weeks and weeks after his assassination.
I think I was in my third year of college, and it was a trying time. A time of mistrust, both towards one another was concerned, and all those racial issues going on at the same time.
It was terrible, terrible. I remember watching the funeral. Everyone was sad. Everyone was shocked.
I'll tell you where I was at. I was about a block and a half away from Peter Luger's steakhouse establishment. Yeah. And I was with my friend, and it came over the radio that the president had been shot. It was such a shock in the nation. It didn't matter whether you lived in Oshkosh or Brooklyn, but here in Brooklyn, it was more of a blanket grief. It spread from east to west, north to south. But Kennedy, he unfortunately did die a man who didn't get the recognition he deserved.
I was 10 days old, just so you would know what happened. Yeah, I was like,
Well, I was a sophomore in high school. It was hard, real hard. I'll never forget it. I remember they told us while I was in school. They told us to go to the auditorium. Probably happened around the end of the day. And then we went home. And then we stayed home.
one thing that struck me about Obama and Kennedy was that when Obama was running, I kept thinking, should we wait? We were amazed by the young, beautiful idea of something new. Do you think they were similar? Kind of. Well, Kennedy, Obama, enchanted the country. Neither were experienced or qualified of what we imagine or hope to be. Do you think that's an okay question?
Yeah.
Well, I think one of the things that makes them similar is that they're both, intellectual. They're not anti-intellectual. They're not one of those presidents that make people feel, stupid. Both of them appreciate. Doesn't necessarily make them good leaders, but hey, at least they had intelligent things to say. Now, I, for one, thought Obama had a lot of intelligent things to say, but I think he was unexperienced.
I was home when I heard about JFK's assassination on the news. I remember there was this disbelief. He was such a prince, and he was charming and had values that I loved, and when he died, the bubble burst. I felt the Johnson administration was behind it all, but that was my own.